Good morning, students. How are you? Myself, Monica Arora. In last video, we have done 8th standard, chapter number 24, data handling. We have done basic terms of chapter 24. Today, we will start exercise 24.1. Now, exercise 24.1. First sum. Arrange the following data as an array in ascending order. First, we have to arrange the data in ascending order. Data is given. First part 3, 7, 11, 1, 2, 8, 16, 4, 9, 15, 10, 12. First, we will arrange the data in ascending order, means smallest to greatest. First, we will write smallest number and at last we will write greatest number. Now we will see which is the smallest number? 1. After that 2, then 3, then 4, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then 15, 6. At last it is 16. And first, after doing this, we have to count the numbers which is given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 numbers are given and we have arranged the data. Then we will count these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Counting is same. So our sum is okay. If anyone is left, then we will know after counting if one number is left or not. Now second part. In second part, this data is given 9.8, 6.7, 2.3, 11.8, 15.6, 17.9, 2.1, 1.9, 8.7, 9.9. First, we have to arrange in ascending order, smallest number first, and after that, greater number, at last greatest number is there. Smallest number is 1.9, then 2.1, 2.3, 6.7, 8.7, 9.8, 9.9, 11.8, 15.6, 17.9. Now, in second sum, arrange the following data as an array in descending order. Now, data is given, we have to arrange the numbers in descending order. First, we will see which is the smallest number. Smallest number is 0.5 and greatest number is 7.6. We will start from 7.6. And first is greatest number, at last is smallest number. First, we will write 7.6, then 6.7, 6.4, 4.6, 4.5, 2.9, 1.6, 1.0, 0.9, 0.5. Now second part, again data is given 16, 15, 14, 3, 17, 11, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 7, 6, 5, 2. We have to arrange the data in descending order. Greatest number first, smallest number at last. Now third sum, first part, construct a frequency table for each of the following data. Now we have to arrange the data in frequency table. Data is given. First we will arrange the data in ascending order. After arranging in ascending order, we will count the data, count the numbers, then we will make table, frequency distribution table of ungrouped data. Now first is 8. 8 is coming 4 times. So our frequency is 4. We have to put tally marks 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 9. 9 is coming 4 times. So 9 is, our frequency is 4. Then again tally marks 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 is coming 5 times. Then we have to make tally marks 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines and 5 is this type. Then 11. 11 is coming 2 times. 2 lines are there. 12. 12 is coming 3 times. Frequency is 3. Then tally marks 3 lines. 13. 13 is coming 2 times. Frequency is 2. Tally marks 1, 2. 2 lines. Then we will count the frequency. It is coming 20. Our data is also 20. Now again I am telling you, for making frequency distribution table of ungrouped data, we have to make 3 columns. First is data, second is tally marks, third is frequency. First, we have to arrange in ascending order. After arranging in ascending order, we have to make frequency distribution table. Now second part, same as first we will arrange the data in ascending order. After arranging, we will make frequency distribution table. Data is first is 147, it is coming 3 times, frequency is 3 and tally marks 1, 2, 3, 3 lines. Then 148, it is coming 4 times, frequency is 4 and 4 lines are there. Then 149, it is coming 1, 2, 3, 3 times. So frequency is 3, we will put tally marks 1, 2, 3, 3 lines. Then 150, it is coming 5 times, frequency is 5, then tally marks 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 this type. 151, it is coming 2 times, frequency is 2 and tally marks 1, 2, 2 lines. Then 152, frequency is 1 because 152 is coming 1 time and tally marks 1 line is there. After that we will count the frequency, it is coming 18. Our data is also in 18 numbers are there. So our sum is okay. Now we will start next sum, fourth sum. In fourth sum, again we have to arrange the data 15, 16, 17, 17, 17 like in ascending order. First arrange the data in ascending order. After arranging, we will make grouped frequency distribution table. Firstly, we have made ungrouped frequency distribution table. Now in fourth sum, we will make grouped frequency distribution table. In grouped frequency distribution table, we will take class intervals. In first column, we will take class intervals. Second column, tally marks. Third column is frequency. Then class interval, first we will see which is the smallest number, 15. So we will start from 15. And largest number is 34. We will take up to 35. Now 15 to 20, we will make 5 differences there. 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. Now tally marks. First we will take 15 to 20. Firstly, you have to see when we are taking class interval 15 to 20. In this, we will take up to 19 numbers. 20 does not belong to this term. 20 will belong to 20 to 25. So we will take up to 19. Here we will take up to 24 numbers. Here we will take up to 29. 30 will belong to 30 to 35. Now we will see 15 to 20. How many numbers are there? 15 to 20 means up to 19 we have to take. Up to 19 up to here. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 numbers are there. Our frequency is 13. We will put tally marks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now 20 to 25. 20 to 25 means up to 24 we have to take. From 20 to 24. We will count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 16. So our frequency is 16. Then we will put tally marks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, then 16. After that 25 to 30. We will take up to 29. 30 we will take in next term. Then we will count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are there. Our frequency is 5. Next is 30 to 35. We will take from 30 to 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Then after that we will count it. This frequency, it is coming 40. Our numbers are also given in 40. Then our sum is complete. Now we will start fifth sum. Our fifth sum is, first we have to arrange the data in ascending order. First we have arranged the data in ascending order. In second part, class intervals are given 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35. Same procedure. Here we will take up to 4 numbers. 5 we will take in next term. Here we will take 5 to 9. 10 we will take in next term. Now First column class interval, second tally marks, third is frequency. 0 to 5, how many numbers are there? 7. So our frequency is 7. We will put tally marks. 5 to 10, again 7. 10 to 15, 3. 15 to 20, 5. 20 to 25, 5. 25 to 30, 2. 30 to 35, 2. We will count it. 31, our data is also given. 31, we have first counted. 31 was there. So our frequency is also 31. Now in third part, fourth interval we have to see. Which is the fourth interval? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth interval. 15 to 20. Width. Width means size. We have to tell how much width is there. 15 to 20 means when we have to find width, 20 minus 15. Upper term minus lower term. Upper limit minus lower limit. We will find class size or width. It is coming 5. Now lower limit, which term is on left side, that is lower limit. Which term is on right side, that is upper limit. It means lower limit is 15, upper limit is 20. This group, this interval, we have to explain. First we have to write fourth interval. After that same intervals width, then lower limit of fourth interval, then upper limit of fourth interval.